Hey everyone, welcome back to another pick a card, yes or no tarot reading. If you are not familiar with pick a cards, we have pile number 1, pile 2, pile number 3. Go ahead and think up your yes or no question, pick a pile, pick multiple questions, pick multiple piles, whatever floats your boat. There are timestamps listed in the description box down below. You can go ahead and fast forward whenever you're ready. Otherwise, if you need to pause this video to think about your question, pick your pile, go ahead and do that now. Otherwise, we're going to jump right in and see what's up with pile number 1. Hey, pile 1. If this is the pile that you chose, we're going to jump right in. Ooh, interesting. We got the devil here, getting the answer to your yes or no questions. Okay. So immediately, for those of you who just want a simple yes or no and don't care what spirit has to say, your answer here is a yes. For those of you who want to stay along and get some more guidance information around this yes, go ahead and stay tuned in here. So we have the devil starting out here. We also have the hermit. We have the 7 of Wands. And we have the King of Wands. Okay, so there is a lot going on here. Might be some deception surrounding this situation, or like if this is a yes that you did not want and it's a total shock, this is like, yeah, you were kind of being deceived type of situation. I think that for a lot of you, this situation might be causing you to kind of be, withdrawing a lot, kind of afraid to come out and let people, see you for how you are or what's going on. You might be afraid to ask other people about this situation. I'm kind of getting that some of you might be putting on, just kind of putting on a front or putting on a show when you go out. There might be a desire around the situation that you're not telling people. Yeah. There's some sort of deception going on, either with another person. I'm going to pull some relationship oracle, and this can be, romantic, friendship, whatever. Or there's some deception that you are doing with yourself. Even if this is a good yes, like you might be like, hey, I want to start a YouTube channel. Should I do it? Here you got your yes. And then it's like, but you're not telling anyone, or you're not really being honest with yourself about how much you want it. Which is okay. This is just bringing light to your current situation. Okay. But yeah, your yes is here, but there's some deception surrounding this yes. So just in case this is regarding another person, let's get some information so we can kind of get some clarity about whether or not this is a good or a bad thing. Spirit, what messages do we have for those who chose pile number 1? For some of you, I'm getting that you may have been promised something recently, and there's some deception surrounding that. There's some deception, oh gosh, almost like some calculated type of thing going on, or you might have some energy within yourself that is being, calculated, misleading around the situation, which again, I feel like that always gets a negative connotation, but this might be, you're looking for a promotion at work and other people are asking you if you're going to apply for the position, you're telling them no, type of thing. Obviously things like that, you're going to do to protect your position if you want it. Okay, so we have the palm tree here, stabbed in the back, karmic relationship. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. There's some deception. Yeah, see right here. Deception, separation, shocking attack. I was initially getting the energy that you might not, especially with this devil card. Look at the imagery here. This person is just so content. It's like they don't even realize that they're dancing with the devil. Okay. So if this is a situation where you're being deceitful for whatever reason, I think you're doing a good job, because nobody's picking up on it. And again, this doesn't have to be a negative thing. Like, going back to the YouTube channel example, like people don't need to know your business. This is just saying like nobody has an idea of what's going on here. Okay. So there is some heavy deception in this situation. So we have the palm tree: stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. This is another reason that makes me think that this might not be a situation, you know, like a romantic situation or something, and why I think I'm picking up some of your guys' energy, because you're like, yeah, I am planning on doing something and nobody knows. And then we have karmic relationship: fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Okay. So yeah, in terms of those of you who are maybe in a romantic relationship where there may be some deception going on that you're not aware of, yeah, this is something that there's a deeper lesson in it. And I think that this situation might be about letting go and starting fresh, starting something new. I'm not getting a ton of you that are asking about a romantic situation. I think there's going to be a few of you that are drawn to this video that are specifically asking about some type of situation like that. For others of you, I think this is more along the, you know, kind of lighthearted, you know, career stuff, this, that, should I move? Should I do this? Should I do that? Type of situation. I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. This was real quick, simple, to the point. If you guys like this, please subscribe. I do appreciate your support. Otherwise, like, comment, let me know what type of readings that you want to see. Or if you're interested in a personal reading, I do those on a donation basis only. My email is listed in the description box down below. You can contact me if you want to do that. Otherwise, peace, love, and light, and I will see you all another time. Bye. Pile 2. If this was the pile that you picked, we're going to jump right in, get the answer to your yes or no question. Ooh, you guys are going to slaughter me. I always get slaughtered when this happens. So we're getting a really mixed energy, which means that this isn't as straightforward as you would like it to be. Spirit is saying, I can't really give you a yes or no. This is something that you want to lean in kind of on yourself. Or you may already know the answer. For those of you who are looking for a much more practical situation, though, we're going to ask Spirit for a definitive yes or no. Okay, so we do have a yes, but even outside of that, it's kind of going back to a no again. Okay. So if you need a really, really something definitive, Spirit is saying, yes, this is a yes. However, I do still strongly hold back to Spirit saying, this isn't really, either this isn't the right time to ask the question. There might be something holding you back from getting a clear answer here. There might be something blocking this from this turning into a yes that's going to happen very quickly. But again, you know, this is an overall yes eventually at some point. But I'm not, usually I'll get like, there's something within you that is kind of going back and forth. But Spirit more this time is telling me that this is a situation that you need to kind of meditate on and let the answer come from within, which is interesting. I don't know that I've ever gotten that in a yes or no, where Spirit's like, don't tell them to watch this type of thing. This needs to be a situation where they're kind of looking within for the answer. For those of you who want to kind of stick around and get some more information about this, I'm just going to touch on it quickly. Otherwise, I'm not going to spend too much time, because I am getting a vibe that, again, Spirit is telling me this is not my place, which is odd. I've never really gotten that situation before. So this is kind of about taking action, moving forward, letting go of some old beliefs, kind of putting your own puzzle pieces together. I mean, look at how symbolic this Temperance is. You know, this is a balance, kind of building your own thing, looking at your own situation. You know, even all the imagery in here is so just solo. It's solo, and I just keep getting really heavily Spirit saying, don't touch on this. And I don't know why. And I know I'm probably going to get slaughtered for this, but that is what Spirit is saying. If you need a concrete answer, you have your yes. Otherwise, it's kind of back and forth, yes or no, but Spirit's telling me that you need to meditate on this. Interesting. Never had that happen. I'm going to go ahead and actually just leave this reading here. If that resonated you, if you liked it, please subscribe. I do appreciate your support. Otherwise, like, comment below. Let me know what you think. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do those on a donation basis only. My email is listed in the description box down below. Otherwise, peace, love, and light. And I will see you all another time. Bye. Hey, pile 3. This is the pile that you chose. This is the answer to your yes or no question. We're going to get something real definitive here. So we have the 6 of Swords, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Hanged Woman, and the 3 of Wands. Okay, this is a no. Let's take a look at the imagery here. So we have the 6 of Swords. Try and get it a little bit closer. The 5 of Pentacles. Immediately I'm kind of getting that you guys are you're kind of at a crossroads, which might be why you're here watching the video, because you don't really know what to do with this situation. This is a pretty heavy no. And if you were not wanting this to be a no, I'm getting that Spirit is like, hey, you need to kind of look at things from a different perspective, or this no is going to throw you into looking at things from a different perspective. Look, we have the Hanged Woman here. And we have the 3 of Wands. Okay. So immediately I'm getting an energy of like, this is something about you kind of moving forward, from a situation that might not be serving you anymore. And Spirit is saying that once you kind of change your perspective on this situation, because I do think you guys are in a state of struggle right now. You're kind of caught up in your head. You don't really know what to do. However, you are, you know more than you think that you know. But kind of once you get past this not trusting yourself type of situation, you're going to kind of get into where you're seeing things from a different perspective, and you're going to be victorious in this. And I think this is going to happen pretty quickly for you. I'm getting a quicker energy with this. Spirit, let's see if we can get some energy around this reading. That one wanted to pop out here. So we have broken hearts. Yeah, and I think this is, whoop, those wanted to fall out, so we'll take them. I think this is, like I was saying before, you guys are kind of in this energy right now. You might not literally have a broken heart, but you're kind of torn. You don't really know what to do type of thing. And that's okay. It's okay to be in this energy. This is part of the learning experience. And things are going to, they're going to move forward for you. Like I was saying, you have to walk away from the situation, or walk away from your type of thinking about it. You might need to either look at somebody else's perspective or see a way that you can change your perspective to make this situation something that you can benefit from. And I actually think that you guys are naturally really good at this. You're like can take a look at the silver linings. Okay. Envy. So this might be a situation where you are feeling envious of somebody else, or somebody else's envy is coming towards you, instead of being like, that, how could she, that bitch, that this, that, could be like, wow, this person actually really admires me, or hey, I am envious of this situation. How can I change my thinking so that I no longer have to feel this negative energy? Okay. Because I am getting a heavier negative energy around you guys. I'm getting like a little kind of choked up type of feeling. But I don't think that this is an odd thing to say. I don't think that anybody's really picking up on this. Like if you're worried about people knowing about this situation or being involved in it, I'm getting that you're hiding it well. For those of you who are curious about that. And then I have a woman holding a heart. Like I said, you're kind of in this situation now. You're going to be in this situation where your heart is very protected. You're kind of taking the steps that you need to, changing your perspective, shifting your perspective, for this situation to really be something that you can benefit from. Sorry guys, I dropped my camera. So that's all I'm getting. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. If you like this, please subscribe. I do appreciate your subscriptions if you want to see more timeless content. Otherwise, like, comment, let me know what you want to see. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do those on a donation basis only. My email is listed in the description box below. Otherwise, peace, love, and light, and I will see you another time. Bye.